All right, running a little bit behind, but here we go. Welcome, foolish mortal, to the Oh wait, wrong one. Stoop kid never leaves his stoop. Here we go. What's going on, YouTube? Kamikazevondoom here with another Division 2 video, and I'm just checking in on you. What's going on? How's it going? Now, today is July the 31st, and this is going to be your weekly vendor reset and must-buys for Cassie Mendoza and Danny Weaver. So sit back, relax, grab that popcorn. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know what you think in the comment section below. And finally, shout out where you're from. It's always cool to see where everyone's from. But before we get to Cassie Mendoza or Danny Weaver, we have to find the snitch. So like I tell you every single week, please let everyone know in the comments where you typically find the snitch or where you found the snitch today, anything like that, to help out other people to find the snitch in a timely manner. Because remember that these vendors, they open and close every other day. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I have been getting this synchronization currently slow thing the entire time since and then you see it just went away. Since last night's little debacle with the servers, I've been getting some issues ever since. And I'll talk about that in a future video. But again, let everyone know where you find the snitch, okay? So, we found the snitch, and here is his location. I am at coordinates 1408 by 3626, and I am just south of the 1040 safe house. And the fastest way to get here is just to fast travel to the Jefferson Trade Center and then run across the street. All right. Now, once you do that, you can not delete, but go to the bounty details and look at all these bounties that I have. It's insane. As long as you have your open world difficulty setting on heroic, then all of your bounties will then be heroic. But I went to the bounties. I aborted the bounty so I could keep it for later. Now we are looking for the white shopping cart icons that are on your map. The first white shopping cart icon is up here in Judiciary Square, and this is for Danny Weaver. And you can see in the top left of your screen that Danny Weaver will close in 13 hours. So again, let everyone know where you found the snitch. That way they can get to these vendors before they close later on today. Now, for Cassie Mendoza, she's over here at the West End. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fast travel to this classified assignment, and then I'll run over there to Cassie. Now, if you haven't yet, hit that thumbs up. What are you waiting on? Come on, support the channel. We do daily Division content, so make sure that you ring that notification bell. That way you don't miss a single Division video. But okay. So we are here. Run over to Cassie Mendoza. And this is a safe area where Cassie is going to be. So if you do run past NPCs or whatever and they're shooting you in the back, it's okay, really. All you have to do is run over here to Cassie and those NPCs will go away. I promise you. Oh, here, look. I can even show you. So I am going to say, yo, what up? All right, so I'll sit here for a second. See, they're shooting me, right? I'm about to die. Oh, no. But then, boom. See? Safe area. And it's that simple. They're not going to do anything now. See? And I can just sit here and be like, yo, what up? And even, let's see here. Emote to them. What up? But you can see they're not going to hurt you. All right, so for Cassie Mendoza, timestamp it. Do whatever you need to. But here we go. And starting off at the top, we have the named items, and this does come with a disclaimer. So if you are new or returning to this game and you do not have the Shield Splinter or the Hunter Killer unlocked, you will not see them at Cassie Mendoza. So to unlock them, it's pretty simple, really. Well, I mean, it's easier said than done, but still, to hunt down and eliminate all of the Year 1 hunters, open up the ivory chest, you will receive the Shield Splinter, and then Cassie will sell it every week thereafter. Same logic applies for the Hunter Killer, except for this one is linked to the Warlords of New York expansion. So you have to hunt down and eliminate all of the Year 2 hunters that are linked to Warlords of New York, and then you have to open up the off-white chest that is in the Haven settlement in New York City. Once you do that, you will receive this chess piece, and then Cassie will sell it every week thereafter. And that's how you unlock these 2 items for the inventory. Now, starting at the tippity top, we have the Whisper. This is the named M16A2, I believe, with perfectly behind you as the talent. And this week it comes with headshot damage. Now, I know that there are some people that swear up and down by this weapon because it is a 3-round burst and it does hit like a freaking Mack truck, but I'm still not convinced. Let me know if you use this, but I do not see any purpose of using this weapon. I don't know. Prove me wrong. Let's have a discussion. Moving on, we have the Lavoisier. This is the named Electrique backpack with perfect galvanize. And this week it comes with skill damage and health. Neither one of those I really want for this backpack. Remember, with perfect galvanize, you could pair this up with perfect vanguard, and it could become a support tank god. But with health and skill damage, I'd probably pass on this one and wait for something more like, I don't know, either double crit or armor regen crit or something like that. That way you can recalibrate that skill tier for an armor core. And then moving on to the Shield Splinterer, I already told you how to unlock it. And this week, well, we have really good attribute roll, not bad. Not bad at all. I mean, that AR damage is maybe 1 or 2 optimizations from max. And then all you would have to do is recalibrate that crit hit damage off for, say, damage targets out of cover or damage to armor. And you are good to go. That crit hit damage, though, has to get out of there. So take out the crit hit damage to armor, damage targets out of cover. Good. Moving on to the Hunter Killer. This is the named Going Gear chess piece with perfect intimidate, and this is going to be a must buy. It's near max for that armor, and it has crit chance. So this is, in my opinion, I guess I would say God rolled, in my opinion, because what you can do is you can recalibrate the weapon handling for armor regen. So then you could use this for armor regen crit. You could then switch that armor regen to crit and go double crit, or you could switch it to crit headshot. Either way, I mean, this is a really good chess piece to have. Having crit chance on there and then having the ability to recalibrate that weapon handling for whatever it is you want is godly for me. I mean, this is awesome because crit chance you can use on all builds. And if you're using an SMG, yeah, you could get away with running one thing a crit chance and get to max. Just make sure you throw everything else into crit hit damage. So it's a good chess piece. Long story short, pick it up. Moving to the gear set items, we have a Rigger backpack with crit hit damage, a Rigger chess piece with skill haste, Hunter's Fury gloves with crit chance, that's pretty nice, Hot Shot knee pads with hazard, Umbra holster with weapon handling, and finally, tip of the spear mask with headshot damage. Now, the rolls on here are not horrible. The Hunter's Fury I would definitely pick up just because you can keep one crit chance roll for like a SMG build and then just roll that, recalibrate the weapon damage off for armor, and then you could have like a tanky Hunter's Fury build. That would be really, really strong. As far as the Umbra, this one's, it's okay enough to where you could just recalibrate the weapon handling off for whatever it is you want, and you're good. I mean, that weapon damage is maybe 2 or 3 optimizations from max. And that's pretty much it. All right, let's look at the high-end items and get out of here. Next up, we have a FAMAS with damage to armor. Whoa, buddy. I would pick this FAMAS up right now. I understand that the AR damage is low. It's at 9.4%. But you can recalibrate the talent off for whatever it is you want. You can go Optimist, you could go Sadist, you could go Ranger, you could go Measured, you could go whatever it is you want. It doesn't matter. That's the point. The point of having this weapon is that no matter what, you would have the AR health and damage to armor. That way you could switch the talent for whatever it is you want, for whatever build you want. It truly wouldn't matter. The FAMAS is still a really good weapon to use. Highly recommend picking this one up. It's going to be a must-buy for me. Moving on, we have a SASG-12 with max rate of fire and in sync, followed by Overlord chess piece with crit chance, armor regen, and focus. Not bad. and Walker double crit Walker Harris. There you go. So we have 3 major must-buys here. 3 major must-buys. We have the Hunter Killer with near max armor and crit chance. Just change weapon handling to whatever it is you want. We have, well, I mean, the Hunter's Fury wasn't bad. We have the FAMAS with damage to armor, max health damage, and then just change the talent for whatever it is you want. And finally, we have double crit on a Walker Harris holster. Pick this one up right now, and then just recalibrate that weapon damage to an armor core, and you are good to go. Just optimize the crit chance and crit damage to max, and whenever you need it for a damage build, just switch the armor back to a weapon damage and you're good to go. That's the magic behind having double crit, is that then you can change the core attributes to whatever it is you want for whatever build you want. I mean, think about it. It's the same logic as the FAMAS, right? Because you want that damage to armor, that's nice. So you could change the talent to match whatever build. And, well, same thing with the Walker. Not bad. And let's finish up with the mods. We have crit chance 5% and hive health of 8.2. Now, must buys, things to look for from Cassie Mendoza. Well, the shield splinter is not bad. Just put damage targets at a cover on it. The Hunter Killer is really good. Just change weapon handling for whatever it is you want. The Hunter's Fury gloves are pretty strong. I would put an armor core on there. The Umbra holster is pretty strong as well. Just change the weapon handling for crit chance, crit damage, whatever it is you want. The FAMAS is a strong one. Damage to armor, just remember you will have to optimize the weapon once you change that talent. And finally, Walker Harris holster, double crit. Legit double crit. All you need to do is either max out the weapon damage or turn it into an armor core. And that is it for Cassie Mendoza. Now let's jump over to Danny Hawiva and see what he has popping over there in the Judiciary Square. Now, thank you all for sticking with me this long. I do appreciate it. We are going to have another video later. I've got a little news update, a little discussion topic to talk about. And then we will see. Oh, it's still saying my synchronization is slow again. It keeps toggling on and off. So I am just making that known to everyone watching this. If you look in the bottom left of your screen, you will see that my synchronization is currently slow again. And it seems to just be toggling on and off non-stop. So I'm not sure if Danny Weaver is going to give me these caches or not. Fingers crossed, though. I don't know. If it says synchronization slow by the time I get to Danny, then I'm probably not going to be able to pick up those caches. And then if so, I might just have to log out, log back in to fix it. We'll see. I have no idea why the synchronization problem has been happening, but it has been non-stop since last night's server mess up where they had all the servers down. So since the servers came back up, I've been having these synchronization errors ever since. All right. So for Danny Weaver, you have to run all the way over here to Judiciary Square. Let me show you my location. All right. So we're just in front of that building. Now, the thing is you need to look for the American Food Store. Go through the front door and do not go to the back door to the left. Instead, you want to go to the right and take the rope. Make sure you take the rope up, and then there will be a ladder to your right, and you have to jump through the window to get to Danny Weaver. Now, if you have never been to this part of the map before, there will be a phone collectible right here on top of the ledge, or whatever that's called, and then jump in here and talk to Danny in the, the bathroom? There we go. You looking for something? All right, Danny Hawiva. Let's see. Let me know what you need. All right, so Danny Weaver has 7 caches. 7. He has 1 exotic cache, 3 conflict caches. I repeat, Danny Weaver is now selling DZ exclusives because you can get DZ exclusive named items and the Y'all gear and system corruption from these conflict caches. So pick up these conflict caches if you're looking for those, PvP exclusive brand set, gear set, or named items. All right, let's see here. It did not take any of my textiles. You see that? It did not take any of my textiles. I repeat, it's going to end up failing because it's not taking any of my textiles.
Always fun to make a trade.
And it did not give me any of the caches. All right, so let's log back out, log back in, and see if that fixes it. We're doing this live so you can see if the workaround works or not. But again, if the synchronization is not going to be fixed, then a lot of people are not going to be able to get Danny Weaver's caches because that's a part of the synchronization problem is, you know, caches and things like that. So let's see if this log out, log back in. Why is it stuck at 0? It is stuck at 0. Do you guys hear this? It's not doing anything. It's not moving anywhere. What's going on here? There we go. Jeez. Yeah, there's something going on with the game. I will talk about it later on in a different video, but the devs did say that we have some major issues in the game right now. So much so that people are asking the devs if they should even do a raid or descent or incursions or anything. Yeah, it's still saying synchronization failed. So I just lost all my caches. Yep, they're not there. And the synchronization is currently slow. I don't know. I guess I'll try one more time. I stopped the recording because it was stuck at there we go. I was just about to say it was stuck at 0 for forever. There we go. Finally. I don't know what's going on with the game, people, but it is loading hella slow. And I'm wired in 5 freaking gigabytes down, all that crap, wired, everything. Series X, and I'm still getting all of these connection issues. Again, I have never had issues like this prior to the whole server thing last night. All right, let's see. Nope. I still do not have the caches. All right, let's let's run over there to Danny and see if he still has the caches to give me because it's saying synchronization is fixed, but I do not have the caches, so I think I have to go buy them again from Danny Weaver. Oh my gosh, there we go. And I'm not going to make you sit through that whole thing of me running again, so let me do a little editing magic. Yeesh. All right, I finally made it back. Danny Weaver, American Food Store. Let's see if he has the freaking caches. This was such a huff. I hate that it's like all messed up, but whatever. I am here to show you what it is, whether it's good or bad. But I do want those caches, man. I want to see what I get. All right, back to Danny Weaver. Second time is the charm, apparently. Let's see what he has. Oh, look, he has his caches again. And they are taking credits. All right, good. So that means I will have these caches now. So again, there are 7 caches in total. Let me know what you get in the comments, but here is what I'm going to get. Exotic. The Nemesis. Okay. Let's see, conflict caches. You do get a chance for another exotic from the conflict cache. Nope, big show. Come on. Nope, nothing good there. Nope, nothing good there. I mean, light glue is okay, I guess. All right, and that is it. I got a Nemesis and the big show, and then finally the light glue. Those are the 3 big ticket items. But let's be real, I'm just going to get rid of them anyways. There we go. Oh, yeah. All right, let me know what you get in the comment section below. I just showed you how to do the workaround with Danny Weaver, so make sure you do that to fix it. And, yeah, let me know in the comments what you think. Shout out where you're from. Again, take care of yourself. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Grim grinning ghosts come out to socialize.